need to complete the square. We need to make a square so that we can square root. So although we can make a square with 4x squared, it's much easier to make a square with a 1x squared. So I'm going to factor the 4 out, and I end up with x squared plus 4x plus blank. And then I'm going to add 10 to both sides, so that makes 15 on this side, and that puts all the extra terms on the right hand side. So I'm going to make my square with the x squared. The 4x I'm going to split up into 2x and 2x here. And then I need to finish off that square with half the middle squared. Is going to give me the 4 here. And that gives me my completed square. Now that 4 didn't exist before, so on the left hand side I'd added an extra 4 groups of 4. So on the right hand side I have to balance with 4 groups of 4, or a plus 16. So now I have a balanced equation. I can now start solving this. To solve this, I have to write this expression in its squared form. So 4 bracket x plus 2 squared. So my side length is x plus 2, x plus 2. I now have the square, which I can undo, and I just add up the right hand side. I can square root, but it's much easier to divide both sides by 4 first. And then at this point I have my perfect square. I can square root to find the side length of x plus 2. So this, I have to remember the plus minus whenever I square root, so 31 over 4. And then I can solve for x. And notice that this x plus 2 squared is the vertex form. So this plus 2 locates the vertex at negative 2. And notice that when I actually solve for x, I end up with negative 2. That's my center. Plus minus. So from the center, I go to the right. 31 over 4. And then I also go minus 31 over 4. So plus minus from the center, I go that amount to get my 2 solutions for x.